When it comes to adventure riding, I found, at least after filming this project, most things don't go to plan. That's me on the right and my dad on the left. And in the summer of 2023, he and I sat down and we decided to do something that was kind of far-fetched at the time. We decided to spend 2 weeks to ride a couple of dirt bikes to the US-Canadian border. With the 5 cameras that I'm bringing with me, I'll do my best to document the journey. With 1,600 miles ahead of us before we'd hit the Canadian border, I don't think we really knew what we were in for. Especially on day 1, when weeks and weeks of planning virtually went entirely out the window. I think that there is definitely something humbling about looking to your left, looking to your right, and realizing that everything around you is just miles and miles of nothing. There are no hotels, no gas stations, and pretty much anything you need with you has to be packed on your bike. Because otherwise it's not going to be out there. The first day's ride was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to be almost an icebreaker for the long trek ahead of us. Our only goal for the day was to ride south to the small remote mountain town of Jarbidge, Nevada. But it didn't exactly go to plan.
I got a bit of a light rain kind of happening right now. It kind of feels like that kind of, summer rain, so it's not really cold yet, and it's not coming down hard, but it's kind of warm and humid, and it's, I'm hoping it doesn't start dumping rain on us soon, because I can honestly see it going either way at this point. I can only imagine how tough it is for my dad on that XR 650 right now. That bike is heavy. So I'm hoping he's doing good. It looks like he's still back there. But I'm sure these rocks are throwing him for a loop right now. Hell, it's throwing me for a loop, so I know it's got to be throwing that bike he's on for a loop. Yeah, the rain is definitely starting to come down a bit more. Wow, this weather is getting really gnarly. The rain is starting to soak through my clothes. Oh, this wind is crazy too. It's pushing my bike around like crazy. And I still got another, it's like 40 miles to get to Jarbidge. So I think we're just gonna have to push through. So this is starting to get super sketchy. I just had lightning strike just beyond the horizon, pretty close to me. Well, you guys saw it here. I just saw more lightning right up ahead. You're caked front, I'm caked front and rear. gotta ride in the bushes. Ride in the bushes, you get traction. Oh, I gotta go get him out of the dirt. One.
Thank you. Keep going.
This is heavy.
We are.
Holy sh! Holy sh!
We're in a pickle.
It just struck that ridge right there.
Maybe we should take shelter.
I think we might have to ditch the bikes.
We're miles from garbage. It's flooded.
Yeah, I can smell the gas.
Wow. How is this not moving? The mud is just caked on. It's gonna take both of us, ready?
1, 2, 3. Gotta keep moving.
Sorry.
You okay?
It's another hole.
I gotta get it back up on the road. Alright, so some of my GoPro batteries are dying. I have no idea how long this battery is gonna be good. We're both absolutely stuck in the mud right now. The lightning is crazy, and we can't move. And we're still 20 minutes out from Jarvis, and it's 5 o'clock.
Crazy. Either.
Well, I mean, we can take the luggage off. It's still raining a little bit. The lightning stopped and we got the bikes back up on the road. This dirt is the worst kind of dirt out there, the kind that just cakes on your tires, cakes on your chain, cakes up in your forks, all of that. This is the worst kind of mud that you could possibly get stuck in. So, fresh battery. I'm hoping I can keep you guys with me for the rest of the ride, but this is day 1 of the BDR. I still got another 13 days to go. I'm taking more than the, you know, specified date for the route so I can film it, but Day 1 of 14-ish. Let's get my batteries hooked back up to the bike. Okay, that's on there.
Crazy shit.
Just literally
Over Milestone.
clay. Yeah. This doesn't compare to Milestone.
This is worse.
Literally clay. I can make fucking pottery with this.
Yeah. Gotta get to him. Didn't think I'd be doing this in the rain.
So I need an Allen wrench and a size, yeah, just an Allen wrench.
Okay.
That's the one.
Good. Get this side spinning. That's it. What's going on? Maybe the other side spinning. So that should wiggle loose. Ride the clutch? Is that what's happened?
I don't know. All right, good.
Turn it down?
Yep. Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
What? Spin the wheel a little bit, try to get the chain seated on the sprocket.
Let's see that. All right, that's a little on the loose side, but
If you want to pour some water in, try to get the sprocket clear now.
why is it? There's something. What is it?
Oh, just rolling.
No, it's like your brakes are caught up on it.
Well,
And look at that, it's locked up again.
I think it's riding, it's not settling on the sprocket. Sorry. All right, 6:30.
Something is making it throw, and I don't know what's making it throw.
And there's a rock stuck in that one of the links. You think I could roll with it like that?
Maybe. But the worry is if the chain comes off and it locks up in your sprocket, you could bust your case. Then it's game over. Go get help. Let's go meet the locals. Howdy. I shake your hand, but my hands are
It's
muddy.
so thick. It's like clay. It's like molding clay.
I can't believe nobody told you not to go up there if it starts raining.
So, take off what you need to bring.
I'm riding into town.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
It's 12 miles.
Mine runs.
For now.
Alright, you guys, let's see if we can't get into Jarbidge. I don't know how much juice I got left in this battery, so I might just turn it off and turn it back on when we get towards town. But we'll see. See you guys in a bit. Fingers crossed I can make a turn around here. It's a pretty bad situation.
It's ridiculous how lucky we were to get stuck directly next to this ranch property, because the previous 60 miles was purely dirt, sagebrush, and mountains. So the fact that we got stuck, of all places, right there, was a godsend. If Casey, the rancher that's giving my dad a ride into town right now, wasn't there, I don't know what we would have done. Little did we know at the time, trying to force our way through all that mud and locking up the drivetrains on our bikes, it put a lot of strain on our clutch packs, and though my Husqvarna survived, the XR650 my dad was riding had a completely burnt out clutch. But still, it turns out we were the lucky ones. And once we got to town, we heard stories of people that actually had the same problem and had to hike into town the 13 miles in the middle of the night.
Rode in like a champ.
Damn right I did. Alright guys, I gotta get unpacked and then I'll give you guys the recap and rundown of what's going on. It has been a rough day and I did my best to capture all of it on film, but obviously the day didn't exactly go to plan. At all. Here's my food bag. I'm thinking, yeah. Oh yeah, beef stroganoff, baby. 810 calories per package. I will definitely take that. I honestly thought I was just going to be the one that was having a problem, because my bike was having issues where my chain was getting caught up with all the mud and my wheel was getting locked up and I couldn't move. That is the oxygen pack, cool. That was when I made it out, realized that my dad couldn't make it, and I had to walk all the way up, only to find out that his sprocket and his chain are completely derailed. I sat there for, I don't know, God knows, 2 hours, maybe, just messing with it, trying to get it fixed. I mean, you guys saw. And yeah, on top of that, even when the wheel was freed up, his clutch wasn't working. So even once we got the motor running and we tried to get it running down the road, we tried to use the clutch, we'd give it out and nothing would happen. It was as if it was missing a clutch pack. So we ended up having to ditch the bike. If that rancher that gave us a ride, or gave my dad a ride, I should say, is watching this, thank you very much. I don't know what we would have done without that rancher. But thankfully we're in town. We met with some people and we kind of have a lead. So come tomorrow morning, 8:30 in the morning, gonna get picked up, gonna go take our asses back out to the XR650, hopefully dig it out of the mud, because we literally just had to leave the bike in the mud. So hopefully dig it out, and then fingers crossed we can get it in town. I mean, honestly, I think once I get the pressure washer to it, I'll be able to figure out the chain and the sprocket pretty easily. But I think the thing that's most concerning to me is the clutch. Because in all reality, if I have to take the clutch pack apart, I'm sure I could fix it. But the thing that I am worried about is if I have to rebuild the clutch pack, I have to take the side case off, and I don't have any spare gaskets. So if I can't get a hold of some liquid gasket maker, or whoever ends up working on the bike, whether it's me or the other connection that we made, they got to have that liquid gasket maker. And ironically, we haven't even technically started the BDR, because the BDR is supposed to be starting from Jarbidge. So it's kind of a
I'm trying to keep my spirits up. I feel like once I get a little bit of food in me, I'll probably be feeling a little bit better. But it's a rough way to start. Really rough way to start. But we're here. We're in Jarbidge. Thank God. We're going to figure it out. I still have another 14 or so days on this trip. So I got time. I got wiggle room. If I need to spend a bit more time here to get the bikes fixed, that's fine. I could spend an extra day here. Maybe even 2 if need be. But I need to get on the road sometime soon, because get a lot of ground to cover. Got at least somewhere between 12 and 1,600 miles. Only time's going to tell to see how this thing works out. But if you made it this far in the video, keep watching. I'm hopeful. Really hopeful. Up next on the Idaho BDR.